And I know, and you know, and we all know, it knows that's a smell. It smells so well, my nose.
Hi guys, I'm finally here with my wax empties for the month of May. As you can see, the bin is pretty full again, so I'm going to go through them really quickly because I do not want the video to... I say this every single time, I don't want the video to be long, but it always ends up being long, so I don't know. I think I might start like cutting... Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna... Like I said before, I think I might do 2 parts. If it keeps... It seems like it's always around this much, so... What I think I might do is start to do like 2 parts, like first half of the month empties and then like second half of the month empties or something. Just because I hate watching videos that are over, especially over 20 minutes long, and I feel like, you know, yeah, that's just the way I feel. So I hate making videos that long because I hate watching them. I don't know. I know everyone's different. But if you're like me, which it seems like there's a lot of people out there that are like me, do not like watching long videos. So, instead of talking, let's just get to it, right? So I'm just going to pick an empty out and mention something about it, and let's try to get through this whole thing. Okay, so I see one right here, my favorites to begin with. This is Warm Crackling Campfire by Better Homes. I know it's a fall, winter release, but this is like pretty much my favorite scent from them, and I stocked up. I think I have like 3 or 4 sleeves of it over there, so I'm slowly trying to get through that, because these don't last forever. They actually can kind of turn after about 1.5 to 2 years, I've noticed, so I don't want to... What I'm basically saying is I don't want to still have these come fall, when they probably bring out the fresh stuff, so I've got to try to get through those sleeves. I definitely went overboard purchasing that many sleeves of that scent. I do like it a lot, but I just got way too much of it. Okay, I see 2 of this Pink Sugarberry. This is a new release from them for the spring and summer. It's a amazing sugary, raspberry, strawberry kind of a scent. It's very, very delicious. Very much on the berry. I mean, I smell a whole bunch of raspberry and strawberry mixing together with a whole bunch of sugar, and it's incredible. It really is a really good scent. Okay, I see a few... Oh, I see quite a few of these. This is one of my favorites here, and I do blend it a lot with other stuff too, so there's quite a few of them. And that is Vanilla Bean. And you can see I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in my hands right here. It's like a super, super rich, creamy vanilla scent, almost like marshmallowy or ice cream. It's very, very, very good. This is a Mainstays. I have a couple of these I went through. Strawberry Lemonade. Really nice summertime scent. I wish it had a little bit more strawberry to it, but it is very good. Strawberry and lemonade. And that went through really well, too, and it lasted a while. I was kind of surprised. Okay, this is a favorite here. Can't wait. I hope they bring this back in the fall. It is Grandpa's Workshop. I absolutely love that spicy cardamom, and that tobacco and cedar is incredible. I mean, that's probably... The tobacco and cedar portion of it is definitely my favorite, but it is an incredible scent. Cannot say enough good things about it. It is so strong, too, when it's mixed together. Okay, I have a line-dried linen here. This is a scent I use in the bathroom a lot. It's just fresh laundry, really strong and good. I see a couple more of these Warm Crackling Campfires here. Okay, I have a rainy spring day. I also use this in the bathroom. This one I was not impressed with at all. It is a like ozone aquatic kind of a scent. Yeah, definitely aquatic. It's very watery. Extremely watery. They really captured that rain. It is very aquatic, but it is not very strong at all. Not at all. Here I have a Molten Orange from Sensationals, and I mixed it with honey bourbon frosting to create like a dreamsicle scent. It didn't totally smell like the dreamsicle scent, but it did smell really good, because that Molten Orange is such a strong citrus. It's almost like a grapefruit and orange mixed together. It's very strong, so it didn't quite get to that creaminess of the dreamsicle scent, but it was really good. And Sensationals actually has a dual scented one already made up with these 2 in it to replicate that dreamsicle scent. Like it's in the dual pack. Okay, here's a Burt's Bees. This is my favorite scent from them, Birch Bark. It's a really super earthy, woody, patchouli kind of a blend. It smells incredible. And speaking of patchouli, I got Groovy Patchouli from Sensationals. It's a really fruity patchouli, kind of like a fun, upbeat type of patchouli. We got, thought I had more of these, but there's Mainstays Rose. This is a really nice rose. It's kind of like a slightly powder, like rose watery, very watery type of a scent. It smells really good. This one didn't last a long time. I was kind of surprised, and it wasn't like strong like where it was gonna blow us out of the house like I was kind of like thinking it would. Okay, I got 2 of these from Sensationals. They're called Starry Night, and on the front it says "Spend your night stargazing." And I believe they mentioned the notes on the website when I purchased this. It was fresh air and incense smoke. And you get more of the fresh air scent, but I do smell that incense smoke in there. It is really good. I wish that was turned up a little bit more than the fresh air, but it is really nice. I actually have some more of those over there, so. Okay, and then I have, oh my gosh, I am absolutely in love with this scent. This is Fusion Patchouli Woods. This is probably one of my favorite patchouli scents at the moment in wax form. Yeah, it is just the spiciest patchouli that I smell in wax form lately. It's amazing. Love it. I have a whole sleeve of that over there too. Here's another thing from the Fusion. I really am enjoying this Fusion by Sensationals line lately. I have 2 in the scent of Vetiver. This scent is incredible. Vetiver is like a woody, grassy smell, and this has like the cologne-y, masculine vibe to it. It is super, super nice. Like, amazing, amazing smell. Oh, that is amazing. And it's very smoky, too. Speaking of smoky, we got another warm crackling campfire. This is another fall scent. Crisp Fall Leaves. This is a really good one. It's like a spicy fall scent. It has like fresh air in it, too. Then they have that spice that's kind of supposed to replicate like the crispy leaves. It's a good scent, actually. Okay, and then I have a Warm Rustic Woods. I really like the scent a lot by Better Homes. It's kind of like a cedary, tobacco, smooth, creamy kind of scent. Then I have something kind of odd here. This is Patriot Candles Wax Melts Seagrass. This was just a really floral, grassy scent. Very strong. I remember, whoa, even the package is like super strong. This is like green grass turned way up. Yeah, if you like grass scents, go to your go to your local Walgreens and look up Patriot Candles Wax Melt Seagrass. This is a super strong grass scent. Okay, this one smells super good on cold, and it's another Fusion by Sensationals. It's Black Pepper. It has a masculine quality to it, like a cologne kind of a vibe. And it definitely smells like black pepper, but when it was in the warmer, it kind of took on another element that I just really wasn't crazy about. It kind of smelled a little sour for some reason, but it smells really good right out of the package. Here's a great summer scent. This is Better Homes Dual Scented Picnic Fun, meadow grass on one side, and then watermelons on the other side. This is really good. It's definitely like straight up grass and then straight up watermelon. Here we have another Crisp Fall Leaves from Better Homes. And here I have a favorite from 10 Digit Creations. This is Egyptian Dragon. This one is really good. It's probably one of my favorites. It's like a slightly perfumey, patchouli-based scent. Definitely a hippy-dippy kind of a scent. It has, all the fun stuff in it. Incense, sandalwood, patchouli, woods, dragon's blood might even be in there too. It's really good. It's definitely my kind of a scent for sure. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, and here's another Crisp Fall Leaves. Surprised I didn't think I wanted that many of those. This one is kind of an odd one here. So this one is Froyo, which is the abbreviation for frozen yogurt, and it says Chill Out. Now this was an old find. I just came across it the other day in my stash and was like, okay, I gotta melt this because it's been, it's an older scent. This hasn't come out, I don't think, for a couple of years. And it smells incredible. Look at how oily this one was. I mean, you can see the oils left over in there. So it does smell like ice cream. I mean, I know frozen yogurt and ice cream are similar. It smells like super strong vanilla ice cream. Really loved this one. It was starting to turn. I'm not going to lie. I've noticed that these Sensationals and Better Homes wax, they do tend to kind of turn after a couple of years, and I think this one's been about a couple of years old, so it was starting to turn, but it did smell really good. Really strong vanilla scent. Oh, here's another crisp fall leaves. Wow, I'm surprised I melted so many of these this month. Oh my gosh, I need another one. Okay, here is 2 of the iced mocha latte. It's just a really straightforward coffee and chocolate scent. It has a little bit of buttery kind of a vibe to it, though. And I kind of added this to this Christmas morning latte. This is a straight-up coffee scent, but it just has a whole bunch of cream kind of a smell with it. Okay, this one was kind of a weird one. This is from the Fusion line. This is called Bourbon. This is just kind of like a masculine scent, but way too mild. It's so light I can barely smell it. And I had it in the warmer, and I was like, okay, what am I smelling? Not really anything. But it does have a faint scent of like a masculine kind of a scent. Like a slight cologne kind of vibe, but not really. This is another 10 Digit Creations 4-pack. It's called Havana. It was tobacco flower and yeah, I can't remember the exact other notes, but it was one of their tobacco leaf flower blends. And it smells like a very green tobacco. I like my tobacco more like dry and like, like a pipe tobacco, like the Grandpa's Workshop. This one is more like your tobacco leaf or flower. Didn't really care for that. That was not my kind of scent. Okay, I see a whole bunch of my kind of scent here, so I'm just going to grab and get this over with. Wow, how many of these are there? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Patchouli Woods, 6 more of those. Oh. And I have 2 more of Grandpa's Workshops that I melted. I love that one too. If you can't tell, fall, spicy and warming scents are my favorites. So sometimes I am a seasonal burner, but sometimes I will, I'm in Minnesota, so we get cold nights even, up till, June right now. So last month we had quite a few cold nights, so I was still melting warming scents. Which is going to bring me to this one here, because this is like one of the most warming scents I have ever come across. It's almost too much of like a warming. It is Sensationals Roasted Chestnuts. If you like a really rich, and I mean rich, warming scent, this one is for you. It is so strong and so rich. That's the key word, is rich with this scent. It's almost too rich. It's like super nutty and tons of hazelnut kind of smells in there, and spicy cinnamon, and very nutty and buttery, and just super spicy and warming, and very rich. Okay, and here is a, total on the other end of the spectrum, Pineapple Kiwi Colada. This was a really good one. I liked it a lot. It's a tropical, put it on for my mom one night when she was here. It's a tropical pineapple coconut. It says kiwi. I don't get a lot of kiwi, though. I get pineapple, coconut, and you know what else I kind of get a little bit? A little tiny bit of banana, which is really nice. Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. That's probably one of my favorite from their, like, summer tropical kind of smells. Okay, now I've seen that. Oh, here. There it is. Okay, I got a couple of these Fusion Tabac, or Tabac, however you want to pronounce it. It's basically their tobacco flower scent. Not exactly one of my favorite tobaccos. It's good, and it's not totally like tobacco flower. It is more of the dried tobacco and a little bit of the green tobacco. It's not super like dried like pipe tobacco. It is, but it's not totally that. It kind of has like that green note in there too. Like a tobacco leaf is kind of... It's really good, though. It smells really nice. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is by D&D, Wickless Fragrance Cubes. I don't know if anyone else has seen this brand. I don't hear a lot about it. It's from my local Hobby Lobby, and all I know is that it says DD. But the scent is Cherry Lime Spritzer. It's a really nice, it says right there, sparkling Bing cherries. It's very bingy. The cherry is very, like, poppin'. It's basically what I get is a red cherry Jolly Rancher. That's what I get, and that's why I love it. It's very artificial, don't get me wrong. This is very artificial cherry, but it's amazing. Love it. Okay, this is an incredible staple. This is orange buttercream cupcake. Love it. Will always love it. Here's a whole 12-pack bag that I went through of Midnight Patchouli by 10 Digit Creations. This is a really good dark patchouli. It has cedarwood, sandalwood, I believe, and patchouli. It's mainly all about the cedar and the patchouli, though, and I'm not going to lie, it was very light. I've gotten this before and loved it and thought it through pretty well. This particular 12-pack was extremely light. I could barely smell anything here. This is Ashland's French Macaroon. Super, super strong. Almond, amaretto, cherry kind of a scent. Very vanilla-y and bakery, too, though. Really, really good. I mean, it smells like straight-up almond extract, like super strong. Okay, here is chai tea. And this is a very mellow scent. It is kind of light. I, typically think a scent like this to be strong, but it's not. And it has that nice anise note in there that I like. Definitely has that black, I almost said black licorice, but it's more of like, it's a black licorice, anise, and star anise kind of vibe. Star anise, however you want to pronounce it. Very nice scent. I do smell the tea, and I smell that black licorice. Pretty evenly, too. It's really good. Okay, this is a really nice scent here. This is... How are we doing on time? Oh gosh, I gotta hurry. Okay, this is Raspberry Linzer Cookie. This is a nice, strong bakery scent. It's very, jammy to me. I smell, like, raspberry jam mixed in with, like, a vanilla bakery scent. Okay, I melted a Southern Man Tart from Kim's Tarts. And it was a really nice, cologne scent. She said on her website it says something like it's the Tim McGraw dupe or whatever, but to me it smells like exactly like Cool Water. That's what it's a dupe for Cool Water, the cologne. So if you like that, you like that one. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites. This is my favorite scent from the new spring line from Better Homes. I like fresh pulled taffy too, so I like that, guys, too, like most everyone, but this one is probably my favorite. It is Sugared Lavender Twist. It is a super sugary, smells just like sugar crystals with like that little bit of lavender twist. It's incredible, and I do get like a little bit of like a pink sugar vibe from this too, which of course doesn't hurt. It does smell like cotton candy too. Okay, here's another one of the favorites from the spring line. One I just mentioned. I got... How many of these do I see here? I see 4 right now. So there's 2 here. And 2 here of the fresh pulled taffy. Super, super, super yummy, creamy, candy, lemony goodness. Okay, here's another one of those pineapple kiwi coladas that I liked. Here is Black and Blue Cobbler. Another YouTube reviewer sent me this because she didn't like it. Thank you so much. I enjoyed that. This scent is an old one, so that's another reason why I wanted to melt it. But it turned. Like I said, I've noticed Better Homes and Sensationals, their wax does not last more than 2 years, at least for me. So this is from 2013, and it is Wild Blueberry Pie. It was marked down 1 to 150, and it smells amazing on cold. Oh no, it is 2014, but it must have been from the beginning of the year because it's already turned. I put it in my warmer, and I could tell. In the package, it smells like blueberry cereal. It smells like blueberry milk, like blueberry flavored milk. Very, very good, but in the warmer, it was like a sour note because it had turned. Really, really great scent, though. In fact, the one that I just showed before that Black and Blue Cobbler, that's what they replaced this with.